Good afternoon, we're the attraction seekers, and today we'd like you to follow us and we're going to take a short walk around the coastal paths of Torquay in Devon. We hope you enjoy these spectacular views. I'm sure you'll find something interesting along the route, so follow us along as we trek around and take in some of this beautiful coastal views. As we can see now, straight ahead of me, we've got Iron Rock, followed by Thatcher Rock and Horstone Rock. As you can see, they're all in a line, so I would assume that's where the coast used to once be. And we're currently looking right over towards Exmouth and Lyme Bay. So we're going to continue on this country path now. Just coming along to the coastal hut now, where the coastal services hang out and watch the bay. I'm going to take you across down for these arch and take in some of these lovely views, and right across the bay there, as far as you can see, is Brixham and Paynton. So as we stroll right through this lovely arch now, we'll get a clearer view. We've picked up this coastal path now. We're stood right up on one of the highest points along this walk, and we're gently just going to walk along this coast path and show you what's on offer and what you can see. So okay folks, now just take a look at this view. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? On days like this you could mistake this for anywhere in the world, the Mediterranean or wherever. Absolutely stunning. Just coming upon this castle now. I believe it's somebody's summer house, but what a magnificent view you could have there, and a lovely barbecue for summer evenings up on the roof there, and terrific view in the bay windows that we've got here. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful part of Torbay. Just walking through here now, up a few steps, get the heart pumping a bit. There we go. Some magnificent houses up here. I daren't pop my camera over the wall as it's wouldn't be very polite, but really are some fantastic property here with some stunning views. And a big old climb now down the steps. Not forgetting, we either come back the main road or take this coastal walk on the way back. More steps on the way down here. This is taking us right down to sea level now, from the highest point of this rock that we were on just before. And we're going to go right down towards there. There we go. We'll get a little bit lower towards sea level now. And right across the front of me there is Paynton. There you've got Preston, and coming along to the corner now is Torbays Sands, Torquay, and we should get a good view of that on the next bend. We're making great progress along this country path now, and just before us here in the front, what we can see here is what's called London Bridge. Panning to my right here now, we just got the first glimpses of Torquay Harbour Marina. There we are. Here's one of the coastal properties of Torquay. We're not peeping or whatever, putting our camera over the wall. This is a view that everyone can see from walking along the coastal path. So we're not invading anyone's privacy. But look at that. What a gorgeous place, and a terrific view they've got. A couple of kayakers down there taking full advantage of the spring bank holiday and getting out and about in their kayak. Looks really like they're enjoying it, having fun on this glorious day. Still pressing along here, getting a bit lower and lower to sea level. Picked up a nice bit of shaded area, and we're going down these steps now, getting lower and lower near the sea level. Just get the heart pumping up and down the steps, but it's all good for you. Coming down these steps now, we've got a choice of turning left and right, and to the left is a fantastic viewing point. So we'll just take a quick look at that from this wall here along on the left hand side. Here we are. There's another terrific view from this good vantage point. Here we've got a bit better view of London Bridge, natural coastal feature. I've seen one or two boats and kayaks go right the way through. Got quite a few people down there gathered now, taking advantage of the great weather. And looking right down below me now, we've got Saddle Rock. And during the early 1920s, they used to have diving competitions here. Just browsing over to the front there is the Imperial Hotel. It obviously is currently closed, but we can't get a really good view from it from at this point at the moment, but it truly is a very grand hotel. Here we got a better view of Saddle Rock, as I mentioned before, where they used to have the 1920s, 30s diving competition. Young girls as young as 13 years old used to dive off the top of it. Got a bit of a climb now uphill. This will get me puffed out, but it'll help keep me fit. More steps. Let's go for it. Let's get the arc going. There we are, we've all made it to the top. Quite exhilarating and got us puffing. But take a look at this property. Look at that, that's gorgeous. Another one of Torbays coastal properties. Absolutely beautiful. Pressing along now, near towards Torquay Harbour and Torbays living coast. Picked up a bit of shade here now, just recovering and getting my breath back from that hill climb. But we all done it. Coming up along here now, the walk, we pick up the front entrance of the Imperial Hotel. As I mentioned before, one of Torquay's 5-star hotels. Yeah, very nice. quite glorious inside. I've been in there several times, it really is nice. A couple of more terrific properties, lovely coastal views, absolutely grand. And in front of me now is one of the seating and viewing areas, and once stood by King George during the war, saluting the troops as they marched on by. HM King George V, accompanied by HM Queen Elizabeth, from the site above this plaque, on the 8th of May 1942, reviewed units of the Royal Air Force stationed in Torquay for training during the Second World War, 1939 to 1945. We're right on top of Torquay Living Close now. Right down below me, yeah, you got it, it's penguins. Torquay Harbour and Marina. Some gorgeous boats there. Just over to the right is the inner harbour. There's a sluice gate there in the bridge, and the sluice gate is used because otherwise all the water drains out of the inner harbour and leaves it just all muddy, and boats can't get access to and from the harbour. So yeah, they put in that bridge over there with the sluice gate. Right over there, as far as you can see against the skyline, is Cockington Woods and the marvellous medieval village of Cockington Village. Dates back to the 16th and 15th century. If you'd like to look at one of our previous vlogs, we took you on a tour there of the beautiful rhododendrons and the arts and crafts museums and a walk around the lakes. It's well worth a look, so tune in to Attraction Seekers and take a look at that video. Cockington Village. Heading back towards Daddy Old Plain now, where we started our coastal walk. Nice flower arrangement a couple of members of the public have made here, just as we walk along to the entrance of Daddy Old Plain. That looks very pretty. Continued on our walk now, and we've come back up the main road from Torquay Harbour, and we're now currently back at Daddy Old Plain where we started our walk, and we're going to head off now in the left direction towards Thatcher Rock and Meadford Beach. Well, that just concludes our today's walk from Daddy Old Plain to Torquay Harbour and Marina. So we hope you enjoyed it, and of course we are the Attraction Seekers. Please give a like in the box and make a comment to our channel, and please subscribe. So we'll finish off now and leave you with a stunning view of Thatcher's Rock.